That's gonna be the first thing that they're gonna hear. Is us like talking about Dan.
Dude, Dan's DP is fully invincible.
His double penetration is fully what? I'm really confused right now. I'm 12 and
his dragon punch is fully invincible.
Okay. I'm 12 and what is this? Hi everybody, how are you?
Great. So glad.
Zach, send me a message on live and we'll get you in here ASAP. Yeah, because I almost died last week. That was the worst. I don't recommend dying, guys. Don't do it.
I don't believe you.
I may as well. What you were about to say something?
Dude, I'm horrible.
Oh, dude, I'm terrible after like I was playing with Matt a couple weeks ago after like a string of those nights of playing with you guys in Third Strike, and then all of a sudden, boom, Matt's like, "Hey, let's go and play," and I'm like, "All right, I got this," and then like, "Oh God, stop! Oh, beat me down!" It just became abundantly clear that, well, people would say, "Oh, my timing's all messed up because I played the game," and I'm like, "That's silly. That's ridiculous." And then I'm like, "No, that's not silly. That's totally serious." Yeah.
Go hit each other. Go hit each other.
What are you talking about? No, I'm getting.
Damn it. You know, other people can do that for you, right?
Fine. We'll just, Woody, let's fisticuffs. Everybody else that wants in on this, just go send me a message on live, and we'll get you in here ASAP.
Wordman in here?
I think Wordman is in here. Zach, send me a message. We definitely want you in.
I'm so confused.
Especially I'm inviting. Wordman.
Okay, guys, I'm only gonna say this once. If you choose random, you're getting booted. Okay? Solar Eclipse Africa only, alright?
Okay. Wait, can I choose Back Alley? Back Alley's fine, right?
I don't know, and we're just gonna play it safe and just play the level with the meerkats.
Oh, that's...
I'm gonna Google it. Oh, I don't want to play Solar Eclipse
that...
all night, holy shit. What?
I have no problem with the map. Awesome.
What's up? I can hear you.
Never mind, you can't hear me.
No, you
Hey guys.
Because
it has copyright music on the airplane stage.
Oh, no.
You got a lag? No, I'm just bad.
Yeah, if you have a questionable internet connection, do not have the stream running in the house.
Oh, it's not run. It wasn't running. I'm just closing my whole thing. Chat and everything.
Hey, Wordman.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Oh man. Balls on face.
Speedy!
Oh god. Oh, I screwed it up. No, it wasn't. Which way's it gonna go? Oh. I was actually gonna go ahead and do the triple. Not.
I don't know how to do
two, so you can do a mix-up when they hit the ground. You do two and then not hit the third one, so then you can do charge Hadouken.
Yeah, I know. Zach was telling me about that. He said because if you do it twice, it's a confirmed knockdown or whatever it's called. Hard knockdown. Thank you.
Hard knockdown.
Because it's a hard knock life for us. This little pitiful fireball is enough to go ahead and stop people dead in the tracks, son. See, there you go, boom.
That hit.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Just keep spinning.
Yeah, that's what Matt. That's what Matt does every time he plays it. Oh yeah, over and over, and we.
I kind of want you to win, Tom, so I can just murder you. Like, horribly
More than account for everything you're
Not, I'm not in Leesburg anymore. So joke's on you, sucker. No, you
I don't
don't.
know where you live anymore.
Yes, it is, but I know where you live.
How can I make that friends if I don't know where you live? But they're holograms, because I don't know where he lives.
Oh!
They don't know.
Good job, Woody.
They've been here.
I push buttons. At the end there, I'll just slam in every button there was.
That works too, apparently.
And that's how I play Zangief.
The Red Cyclone.
Yeah, you just hit the triple punch or triple kick button.
You just go, oh yeah! Over and over and over.
What does it say?
You're clear.
You're three bars.
How am I?
Making sure.
You have two.
Hey?
I don't know who's talking actually, so I can't.
Matt's
No,
not
I can
fully
see the
familiar
thing, I'm
with
good.
all these voices.
I'm Woody Man, crazy like someone.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna do something stupid.
You're gonna play it safe.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna play my hand a little bit early.
Wait. Why is it taking forever? Apparently it's picking characters for me? Or did I
No,
find
you
ready?
you didn't ready up.
Oh, whoops. I didn't know you had to ready up every time.
Alright, Tom.
I
Can
don't
can
know,
not
so
pick
I'd
that
rather
down?
you didn't just to be safe. Zach,
Oh, you have to ready up every time?
it's the complete opposite of third strike, where you're ready up by default.
Oh, whoops.
You're gonna be
I
fine,
bet.
because like Hakan's all like, oil.
But I won. I want to play again.
Dude, it sucks. I hate when that happens. You get put to the back.
Happens to me all the time.
Oh. Are you ready? Looks like I'm not going tonight, so I might as well get some moon Who's playing Guile? Guile's not.
I've been told that Guile's theme goes with everything.
Brennan's my character in third right now.
What is...
Well, actually, Brendan's not
Actually, Guile is diamond.
Zach, is that you, yo? Hey!
Oi.
Flash kick!
Yeah, I'm more Remy than Guile.
Oh, so am I.
Get off the piece of guy.
Lady, I sent you like an invite like 3 hours ago.
Trip kick. He does his thing like double kick. I love it.
Domino, you're a terrible person for saying that. So quick, go ahead and pick random stage, because you know he won't kick Lady out. Oh yes, I will. And then I'll block. Oh, permaban Domino. We're not gonna stand for that.
I don't mind fighting for the catch.
What? Okay, hold on, lady. This match is almost
Good job,
done.
Hakan. Making sure to keep yourself lubricated.
I'll send Lady
Yes,
an
please
invite.
do partying game on her, please. She was having like a super fangirl moment with Juri, like right before this.
When it's
Let's see that on
Do it,
two.
do it, do it, do it!
Oh, you have.
Cool. Send an invite.
You can do it off a mid-air medium punch
What?
as well.
I know, but I just fucked it up too. Ah, goddamn. I hate lame out characters. I hate it.
What does that mean?
Lame is Guile's middle name.
Because his music goes with everything.
That's the only time I think
Let
I'm
me
gonna
let me
use
refer that. I hate
Guile.
defensive
It's what
characters.
Guile players will never reach their full
You can't
potential.
join the party.
They're always holding back.
That's
I see
fantastic.
what you did there.
I don't know how I found for that before. Alright. That was just a one-off.
Clearly it did.
Oh yeah, it did. That's just because like before my random build right
A lot of love for Remy as of late.
Your Remy's not
Yeah.
bad.
What, in Third Strike? I can kind of play Remy.
Hell, that's why I like him.
You gotta learn to use charge moves. That's your problem.
If you define being able to play Remy as being able to just do grubbiest combos ever, then I can
Oh no, I
technically
actually like,
play
I
Remy.
just like run away and go, hey, go away, go away.
Like, I mean, I'm
I don't know.
I'm
The jumping
talking
kick
like
is pretty. Jumping kick's pretty annoying.
cold blue kick is pretty annoying. I'm talking even more basic than that though. I'm just talking like crouching strong into flash kick.
And then we've got Crimson Viper here who somehow infiltrated Street Fighter from the King of Fighters games. And then we have Emerald City Ken here.
Oh, that target combo doesn't go for the completion.
I knew I should have made that one Japanese.
The only English voice I have is Candy. It just sounds
Well, it's
good.
because the Japanese has like English.
Well, yeah, for Cammy, yeah, she's like Fireroro. It's kind of annoying.
Replaces all the L's with R's.
All the other characters though, all of the other characters though, I use Japanese, even like Dudley. His Japanese voice is actually really good.
Oh, bye bye.
Dudley.
Look at that smile.
Good job, Ken.
Look at that beautiful smile.
Ken effing Masters.
And he's just ripe with confidence.
Just hope he doesn't break the game last time. Every time it goes in that shoulder warm, this game is not happening.
Lady, why you know have microphone?
Alright,
Oh, we have a full
Alright,
Alright,
oh,
Tom.
party.
Show them
got
what
it, Zach.
Sakura can do.
Do we know all the people in there?
yes, I know all the people that are in the lobby. Do you, whether you know all the people are in the lobby, that is another story.
I mean, I don't know all the people.
Well,
but that's not a big deal. I'm here to meet people. I'm here to make friends and eat each
sounds
other up.
great. They don't know Obama.
I've been from.
Man, losing is gonna suck because you go. all the way
That's
to-
what
is it,
Nick
like
says. He said, you know, I really like playing with you guys, but just not when Chad's around, because when I lose to Chad, I have to wait like 10 minutes.
I'm ready for you. Bring it on.
Alright,
Thank God my computer.
we got like a good mix.
let's do this.
Too soon.
Yeah,
Play stupid and play something.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm liking it. Ah. Getting crazy. Getting
Pressure of
into
Sakura. Oh, what is that? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna... Aw, damn it.
I love doing that just because...
Where's it gonna go?
I don't know.
I love doing that just because so many times they jump because they think it's gonna go regular.
Yeah, that happened to Matt a couple of times.
That's what happened
Oh!
Chuck the plasma.
whenever I was like Fred at it. No, third strike, that's what happens to me when he plays Oreo, like third bit and I almost fall for it. And the battle continues. Every single time.
Whoops. It's like this convenient, like, here! Stop it! No Three Amigos for you! From what freaking Scott Box 16. Stop it!
Hey, at least he's not using Ken Kara
Alright,
for...
Tom,
Oh,
you gotta
nope, he is
attack
using it.
Oh my god!
Who's got this Kara?
What is this, Street Fighter 2?
This is fun.
Oh, effing. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Get crazy. Do it.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah, stop.
Do it!
No! Elbow to the head.
Sure, I'm just gonna try to maximize extra gear. Turn off these
That would be a good idea.
I'll make sure to
Thank
look
you,
at
Zach. GG, man.
Good game, Tom.
So many people in this
It's the way it should be.
I did it
Alright,
fine.
what do? You do work. Wait,
Alright, I'm gonna skip it now.
what's up, Chuck Z? Me, Zach, what's happening, man? Phantom X Death. Retro Fire. Lovely to see you people out on this fine Friday night. Don't mind me while I have my chili, chips, and cheese.
Oh yeah, thank God that Chun-Li is not
It's
stupid
sad.
overpowered in this game.
Okay.
No, she's actually quite underpowered.
That makes me cry.
Doesn't work.
Wait, you mean her normals are balanced? What? What a concept.
She's
Got
broken,
late.
but not in the good
Whoa,
way.
it's angry Chun-Li. It's like... I don't know, but Darth Vader uses it all the time, and then his internet connection craps out.
In like the original Third Strike, was it like if you press start and like anything or something for like one of those colors? You can't do that in the online.
No,
No, the secret color is accessed
L1.
by playing. The secret color is accessed by pressing light punch, medium punch, and heavy punch at the same time.
I'll have to see what it is for Akuma.
It's pretty sweet for Akuma. It's like a purple D with
Oh, wow.
red skin. Well,
Because I always do, what is it, right bumper, which is roundhouse, I think? Which just gives him just the straight white E.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me the guys. Shut up.
What's the B? I was gonna say a C is a passing grade, but
First time I think I'm gonna win that one against
you just have to know what you're doing. Like, the nice thing about AE is that you can play almost anyone against people that are not like professional.
Well, it's all a matter of... Oh my gosh, Word Man, stop. It's all about... It's all about you knowing... Yeah, it's like... It's working within what you know your character can do and what they can do. And then finding the ground in between it. You do that.
like real quick.
oh, no,
All I know is she's guilty of being hot!
the Street Fighter... The Street Fighter 2 profile lists all the characters as being like born in...
They're still stuck in the 60s. Same old modern world.
Ah,
But I don't think by canon they've aged at all.
No. Oh, sad.
good game, Wood.
Oh, that movie fireball.
and
Good
Domino
game,
says,
Here we go,
"Oh, the
we're dead."
scissoring."
I won one
Prepare to meet your
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Great White North.
Great White North.
Be beaten up at the hands of my newly pimped out Sakura.
It's
If anybody has
it's
the
flashing
costume,
like
that
you
is.
do not have the DLC for this character, and I'm like, pardon me.
Oh,
You do see the costume, but we don't,
That's kind of lame.
yeah.
right?
Oh, you can download a
Incredibly
free
lame.
template so you can see it.
Cause she just looks stock
Oh,
with her yellow neckerchief.
Yeah, that's
Is it the training suit? Is it just clothing?
No, it's the spring dress.
Yeah, you have to download like the preview pack to get all that stuff. If they were.
I'll have to check it out later. The Sakura's the bomb.
We got a GP Christine in the house.
The first dizzy of the night.
That's done.
Shin kick.
wow.
Right in the tibula. Chuck Z says, "All fear the neckerchief."
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay. Ah. Got me with.
I think I'm gonna go.
No.
Ah,
I don't play.
you got it.
What? I'll go and send you a
Yeah,
message
big
when
game.
we switch to third strike.
Good, good game.
No, I'll play.
Good game.
Only way to
Practice
get
makes
better is
awesome.
Dude, I'm
And
scared.
not taking from
Is
my-
anyone else scared? I'm scared.
Get ready, America.
Alright, we're gonna walk through this side.
Oh no.
Only.
You better have chosen Super Saiyan.
50% only.
Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm Oni Akuma, bitch.
I'm just gonna get bodied, so I just want you all to get ready to watch me
Dude,
lose horribly since I have
Just
no
remember,
HP.
it's not like when I picked Oni. He's actually good.
I wouldn't say good. I would say mediocre.
You didn't see how bad I was with Oni.
Well, that's true.
I think Lady got me perfect on. She was very close.
Blanca.
50% only. What we have deduced is the fusion of Akuma and Goken.
They can do that.
I just realized that we're not playing Solar Eclipse. because I was so sucked in by what's going on. I hope for everyone's sake.
Yeah, this is one of the good ones. This is where you did the,
Right, I know. I'm just talking about the copyrighted music thing.
I'm pretty sure they'll say.
But we never streamed Street Fighter 4, so we don't know.
Oh,
Dan fights are my favorite.
okay. I like this.
No whammy, no whammy. Here it goes.
it is. That's not kill. But
That's where I learned that from, Matt.
Oh, I hit the wrong button!
wrong one.
If I had hit the other one.
Good game.
If I had hit kick. If I had hit kick.
Yoshimitsu says it looks like Oni went into bad touch territory.
Alright, lady, let's see.
All caps in the chat. Time for lady to kick some ass! Solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. It's immediately below that random.
That's a scraper.
Oh my god, Zach, what are you doing? I swear to god, man. Stop doing that.
What?
Stop doing that. We're gonna get in trouble.
What am I doing?
Oh, you sound like you're in 6th grade.
Crap. I'm sorry.
Please.
Guys, don't smoke in the bathroom. The teachers are gonna find out.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I promise I won't do it again.
Yeah, well, we don't know. That was the first one. I'd just rather not take that chance.
Can't you turn off air?
If there was a way to do that, I would have done it. I will gladly take advisory from everybody. You're field. No, the only good thing about the airfield was you do show you get in, you would break the wing.
Oh yeah.
I like this guy here because
You go. I
He
am
is number one.
There we go.
There it is.
Dude, it looked like Juri threw up, but it was just that monkey doing the flip right in front of her. That was funny. In before Jordan Rage.
Juri does have a good scene.
Clappy Man says, I wanna be the very best. Oh shit!
You should panic when I'm right in front
You
of
have
you.
someone who's clearly half the age of everybody else just whooping tar. I think I'd be worried too. Like, I remember reading in GamePro magazine like years ago. It's like this new phenomenon called anime. You know it's an anime when, and they give you like these bulletin point lists. And the first one is this cute Japanese schoolgirl laughs while she beats the hell out of you. Seems legit. Like Camelot. Oh.
I think you're a block.
Like really?
Yeah, and that was the trick.
Yeah.
There it is. That was close. Good game.
What's your stance on
My status on what?
on cursing?
Oh, cursing's fine.
Alright, good. So I just
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's just the whole thing involving licensed music that might get my channel revoked. I don't need any strikes. I put a parental warning on this stuff. It's okay. I covered my ass there.
Okay, so I apologize to everyone, but
That's fine, Woody. Lady says that was my first loss in a week. Zach, that was intense, she said. Zach, that was intense, she said. And everybody's doing the salty emoticon in the chat.
DJ Salt.
Oh my god, we're back here again!
I like that solo that's flipping back down.
Guys, we're gonna get in trouble! Don't smoke in the faculty bathroom, they're gonna find out! High school problems. Nerd!
Perfect world, high school problems.
Let's keep it up! Fight!
Chili's wonderful. We got low nominal here, who claims to be not good at anything, and as always seems to be good at everything. Yeah. Oh, he's a monster at that. That he doesn't deny. But he's just like, oh, I'm no good at third strike. Plays third strike, kills him. And then Nick's like, we're not.
I beat him in MVC 2 like
Dude,
twice.
he's really like assist heavy. But then again, all like the really good players are. It works.
Push button in any game.
Oh.
Alright.
Here's
See, I don't push buttons. That's why lock strings rarely get me.
There's a kitty in the tree! I want the kitty! It's a big kitty. There's another kitty in the background! That seems to be... I guess it is. Just don't go random. Oh, fair enough.
There it is.
Good night, nurse.
Oh.
Shin kick.
chin kick.
That was
Yeah,
so high
that
in the
link.
skin region.
A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Lady says, that's a
Easy, yeah.
big kitty. You want to know who likes kitties? Cammy. Cammy is best kitty owner. Big Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Also, cat food breath on Twitter. You either like cats or you're wrong. Snow leopards are the best, yes. Snow leopards are cool. Lady, did you ever see Planet Earth on like HD DVD or Blu-ray? There's one for like the snow leopard where it's like dragging freshly caught prey up to the cubs, and the snow leopard's like, "Rrr, rrr." It's like growling, but it sounds like it's saying come on, as it's dragging this mountain goat up the side of the mountain. It's adorable. And then the little snow leopards are like this big.
Hey, that has been
Kitties.
a moment with Tom.
Holy crap, lag. And it just stopped
Oh boy.
for 2 whole seconds.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, I'm good now. Are you good?
Lord Zeus's connection's kind of like a faucet. It starts slow until you turn it open, and then the internet flows.
Start slow, but then open.
Exactly.
I feel kind of at a homeless zone.
You have. With me, you have.
Don't say that.
Frightening
That's
mad
skill.
skills. We aspire to get better as a result. Besides, Matt was saying, you know, like, we need to play A, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that, and then I'm like, flu virus, stomach is going through a blender. I don't recommend the stomach flu, it's a bad thing. Hey Zach, lady's gunning for you. She said that she consulted her Juri advisor and she's ready to fight you.
She consulted frame data. And she's
Fair
ready.
enough.
You have a Juri consultant.
Fair enough. Knows how to beat dead.
Dan v Dan. Alright, Dan v Dan.
Alright, Dan v Dan.
Hope Dan wins. I said it first.
Which Dan?
Yamcha.
Obviously, you have to go with the
Indeed.
most epic of battles.
Somebody, so having a sneeze. Somebody go and tweet this right now. It's time for a Dan battle! It's time for a Dan battle.
Alright, we have standard Dan.
Dan battle.
Let's get started.
Yamcha. Alright, fine.
Yamcha Hibiki.
No, I don't think so. Well, okay, it all depends. If it's Yamcha from Dragon Ball, yes. If it's Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z, absolutely not.
Wait, it's from Z, yes, it's from Dragon
Well,
Ball
because
now?
Yamcha wasn't.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They like spent literally everyone else in that world.
Here we go.
other than him.
Get that face.
I love how it has recoil.
Well, that move's totally lifted from Ryo from King of Fighters, except for the blowback on it. Yeah.
Rio.
Oh, I don't. I just know the story.
Only you pick Ultra 1.
Oh, okay. I'm like just as long. I
Oh,
play
really?
everything.
You gonna get the Darkstalkers game when it comes out? Sweet, because I know we're definitely gonna do that one. Oh, I haven't played it before, so this is gonna be great.
I haven't even. I don't think you guys played
Oh, that thing's got crazy reach.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Oh, good work.
Good game.
Oh yeah, those are great. What the?
Volcanoes to win.
Dan matches are always hilarious just for
Oh yeah.
someone using the run.
If you ever can do a local match of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Xbox Live Arcade, it'll actually let you choose 3 of the same characters. So you do a 3-on-3 Dan v Dan. It's ridiculous. Little.
I always go to play
Oh!
Surfbot.
Well, at least with Dan, you can actually like hit people. Like Surfbot, you're like you really have to play Surfbot in order to make that match any good.
Hey, Surfbot's like infinite. Well, that isn't saying anything. Everybody
Yeah.
in Marvel 2.
Some easier to pull off than others.
I can't do anything in Marvel 2.
Oh, I remember the only game that I won last time that we did that was when I played Iron Man. Funny enough.
I remember I won. I got close to winning like 3 matches, and then Phoenix.
Freaking Phoenix Force.
God.
Hey, this music.
Abel. Wait a minute.
This music you might remember.
might have heard this music like millions of times in Street Fighter 4.
Well, it's from this.
When I didn't know how to play, that's
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing that, regardless of what difficulty level you play on, the first move on the first round that Seth will always do is Dalsum's low heavy punch. Guaranteed.
Yep. So if you jump, you forward jump at the start
Yep.
of the match, you can get 3 first hit.
Woody Man is. And I just remembered earlier this week he said, I'm gonna try Abel. Not bad.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Right. Talking about
That is like...
Matt had a really good Abel for a while.
Still dead.
You should shut down my Akuma real quick.
Like, a half hour. Half hour.
Is it the first trick fighter?
Yeah.
A while
Yeah, let's just play for a while for 3 hours.
That's how it always is.
Okay,
I know.
I really do feel bad for that. I think I'll go at this next match and let
No,
someone
just go
else-
full random on your character.
That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all.
Yeah, do that. Go full random.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, alright, I'll go full random, I guess.
The word man's gonna
Yeah.
pick Ken.
That made me sad.
What? Matt, no! Oh, it said
What
you left
happened?
the party. Zach, no!
Here.
Oh, it did one. No, it did
Oh,
one for
I'm
everyone
here.
left. Wait, is someone
Hey,
actually
there
gone?
was just a bump.
Nope, that's one.
I guess
We're
it.
all here though.
Rekka Rekka.
Yeah, the only one not in here is Lady.
Yeah, she was.
But she was never in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I invited her.
Not on the party.
She doesn't. Yeah, I invited her.
Oh.
Yeah, but
She's,
can't do
uh,
it.
Her microphone.
What's happening?
Her microphone's
Oh, I
kind
can
of being
hear.
screwy.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, she says psycho.
Yang is like one of my favorite characters for trolling.
Chad actually started using Yun in Third Strike, and he's actually gotten really, really good with it quick. But I've actually been able to shut him down a couple of times, which is pretty impressive, considering how bad I am.
The bad thing
Yeah,
is,
Yun is really good.
I'm worse against him when he uses Oro. Like, I've even like 2 or 3 times when he's in Oro. Cannot even touch him when he's because all I have to do is put his Oro and hope he tries to parry super.
Coming soon, the sequel to Dive Kick, Grab Throw.
No,
Shit
shit.
kick is skipping. Here comes Rekka Rekka Rekka.
Right in my pocket.
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
I want to say the guy who was Yang though.
Oh. Good one.
Explosion!
Fireballs are what that roll kick is for.
Lady says Psycho Crusher, more like Psycho shut the fuck up. What? What's going on?
She was fighting me earlier, that was funny to watch.
Says F you, I'm not using Bison. What's going on?
I like playing fights.
Like Lady's having a Juri withdrawal moment, I guess.
Crap.
Oh, this move looks familiar. There's no chip on that.
No, I know, but it's
Good
still
game.
annoying.
It's like, watch me push you into a corner.
I got King DDD.
You
How can I help
can add NMNMGDDMNME. Yes!
Kirby inhaled the negative ion.
That's been.
Hey, somebody knows Turbo
Yes, because
Productions
like there was
other
a
than
thing
me.
that Matt and I used to do called the YouTube challenge. where we would try to find the most ridiculous YouTube poops and like share it while we're closing the store. That was the one that I brought in.
Oh, Viper with her bad ultra. Ugh.
Huh, I was right. The guy who voices Yang is the guy who voices Ichigo on Bleach.
That freaking little fireball trying to fuck me up the ass. So, I haven't seen Kirby right back at you. Why does Meta Knight have a Spanish accent? It's weird.
Everyone with a
Oh.
Spanish. I know that.
He's like Zoro.
Suck up these torch! These torch! 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 You can't find that one on anymore.
Oh, that back throw. Where's that throw? Oh. You can ultra me?
Nice.
Look at that car that's totally not a Hummer. Look at that car that's totally not a 5.4 Impala. Look at that car that's totally not an El Camino.
Yeah, I can't play Viper.
Guess we know what the C stands for.
You must have.
Juri's he says Juri's English voice is voiced by a 46-year-old cries. Well, that's okay, you know, for me because my super hot wife voiced Sakura in English, so it's okay. Yes, that's right, my super hot wife, Brittany Harvey. If anybody needs to be getting wedding presents, it's Dylan Toomey. Holy crap. Still trying to figure out if that's a joke or not. Supposedly he went to Vegas this past weekend and got married.
I went for the past one.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap. I've never seen that before, ever.
It's so much cooler, but it's so hard to pull off.
It's not even that hard to do, it's just not as good, because you can't do it from as many things.
You can't use the first one and combo into the other one.
Whereas with burst time, you can do burst time off of everything.
Yeah, I during those 3 hours training session, I tried to learn to do that, and I got really good. Once you learn the combo with Thunder Knuckle and Burn, it's really
I usually do her basic combo into Ultra, Fierce Feint, Fierce, EX Size Mode, Jump Cancel, Burn Kick, and...
Ultra combo!
a lot of work for me. I do light, knuckle, heavy, or medium.
I time it right.
Heavy. And then burning.
Oh, no, that's it! Alright, I'm finally getting picked up.
Combo stop.
Combo breaker.
That was a good game.
Wait, hold on, I have it right here.
I went to full cycle, I'm happy.
You went full cycle like once and a half.
Right.
Yeah, City Viper's somewhat tricky to learn.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, that was hurting my ears.
Yeah, that was loud.
I'll be back, I'm gonna make some tea.
Tea!
Oh, bloody hell.
Tea. Touching that sound extreme, but...
Oh no. Not Hakan.
Gyro Drive Smasher.
You can hear me, lady.
Okay.
Be careful. He's cheap.
Anyways,
Tea!
I'll be back
Alright.
fairly shortly,
Cool deal.
so... See you then.
Ready for action.
Crompton's old-fashioned lube.
Double on Contra when you're a con.
What's up?
But I got an idea. Turtle
Oh. Especially if they get the Sega CD version, as I spit everywhere. If they get the Sega CD version of Eternal Champions, that would be amazing. That would probably be the best thing ever. Because especially the okay, there was for those of you who do not know, there was the point in time in the 90s where everybody was trying to make their own fighting game, and Sega actually came up with a really good one called Eternal Champions. And if you weren't sold on buying a 6-button Genesis controller by the time this game came out, this was the game that made you buy it. And it was innovative at the time for having staged fatalities, and also being having a very competent combo system that wasn't made by Capcom, but also had a colorful cast of characters. And it was really good, and the Sega CD version was even better because it's everything that you expected out of a Sega CD port of a game. More frames of animation, the stages were even bigger, the stage fatalities were even longer. I'm talking about like the kind of stuff that you've seen in like Mortal Kombat, you know, Deception and Forward, where you could throw somebody into a spinning saw blade that's in the background or something like that. You know, this was in like 1994 or something like that.
I don't know exactly what
But it's a really cool game. Go and like find the commercial on YouTube, because it's like Eternal Champions is gonna eat your other fighting games for breakfast, and it's like the box is like flying around the room in like a first person perspective, like eating these other nondescript fighting games. Oh, we got some Eternal Champion love in the chat.
Yeah.
Chuck's in there.
Or is it going after fighters of
Pretty much.
or something?
I didn't see your blog plug in there. Yeah, absolutely. Totally fine. And on that note, if you haven't looked at my unboxing video for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, oh, sad times.
Oh, that's
Yes!
Oh no.
Yes!
Oh, this is.
Oh, thankfully
This is dirty.
really sad right now.
Dead face. Meanwhile, lady is probably screaming really loud.
He's actually typing. I think so. I'm impressed.
Oh no.
I think I've beaten you twice when you used him. Well, the people at the Sakura regional thing, they said like one has the oil heat is the best character in the game, like hands down.
Phenomenal versus Obsidian Sigma.
I actually won.
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled.
Perhaps you should give your cat sushi.
But only one will be declared the best.
What?
Well,
I can't
it's
pick
gonna be
Clee
to
if
that
he doesn't
one.
have super? Okay. Okay.
Wait.
game.
What?
I can't pick Oni
Oh,
because
yeah.
he doesn't have AE.
I set it to both so we can have a full lobby.
Run down, back out. Fists will fly at this location.
Go ahead and dust off your able. Go ahead and remind me.
Well, we only played what, a week ago? You were still pretty damn good.
Dude, he totally shut me down with Able and Vanilla 4 back in the day. Like, it wasn't even fair. Because, you know, it's my fault I didn't practice, but you know. Well, it was because I was like young, stupid, and over-relying on projectiles, and he totally used that against me.
Damn it, fucking Shoryuken characters.
Oh, Flame Shoryuken!
They're called Shotos.
Pick up the pace.
I may or may not be right.
Everybody in the chat, Salt I want to see them salt icons.
How do I
How
do
do
salt?
salt?
How do salt?
You get raped salt. I'm gonna try
No.
it. Oh.
In all caps, salt. Pepper. Oregano.
Okay.
I love all those pictures on the
Salt. Mr. Dash. Mrs. Dash. Oh, Blue's Clues. Good one, Chuck Z. Vinegar. Cumin. More salt. Salt Wonderland. You guys. You guys. Beer. And of course Domino ends it with semen. That's no. Beer and ketchup. What is this? What is going on? What is this? Oh,
Get out of there!
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God.
Oh my god.
The look of infinite sadness.
That's better,
I'm
Domino.
so mad.
That's better, Domino.
I'm so salty.
Angelina Jolie.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
No, not even close. Alright.
Handy-capable gamer wants a hot dog. Somebody please go out to the stand and get him a hot dog.
Who will walk away victorious?
Burger put in there. Turned it.
Are Abel's eyes racist? What? Domino, explain yourself.
They turn black when you do so much.
Uh-oh. Someone's using Juri and it's not Lady. She's gonna be pissed. In before Lady Rage.
No, I actually went against Matt. I
You know
went
that sounds.
Matt with her, and I actually did fairly well. So
Your destiny
tried
will be
it.
determined here.
Oh no, here comes Marakon Rage mode activated.
Sorry, lady.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Get ready, America. Holy crap!
In the rest of the world.
You know, makes me wish her headset wasn't derping tonight because... Oh my gosh, she's going crazy.
I just ultra punish one of the short you can. Just do it.
Holy crap. That face. That face. That face.
That works.
Face.
Don't get it, don't get caught.
Holy crap.
Like that.
I was gonna say she's happy.
I remember why I got mad last time.
Holy crap, lady's gonna have an aneurysm.
Oh, okay.
Marakon unleashed. That face. That face.
I don't think he could. That thing.
Oh.
Sure you did.
Lady?
I'd like to say I stood my own there, but I am not Lady Shit.
Will somebody please think of the children with all this profanity? And Domino astutely points out, Lady is the children. The lady tackles Zeus and punches him in the face. Wow. Let's. Oh,
Oh, I'm up. Tom, you're up too.
oh,
I'm pressed
Okay.
by the ready button.
No, I
Tom,
was
you gotta press the red.
I was checking
I think the phenomenal left.
my yeah, hold on, he sent me a message. Let's see what it says. I think I'll go play Halo 3 in a bit. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, I Adon.
Okay.
Yeah, I pretty random. Why?
Skyscraper.
Where's the skyscraper?
I don't know.
All of Adon's moves have this really.
Wait, is the skyscraper? What just happened? Okay. Whew. No, I didn't pick anything. I guess the timer ran out. Like, please don't be on the airfield.
Oh. This isn't skyscraper.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
All of Adon's moves have.
Kick or kick?
I don't really pick characters, I just kind of like, this guy looks fun.
He's like a really, really fast version of Sagat minus the projectiles. He was good in Street Fighter.
Adon is like top tier. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's just a fighter. Saves my life.
Oh, they're
She's breathing. She's trying to breathe normally now.
Sorry that took so long.
Now, ladies, go ahead and steal.
I'm a little curious to see what happens if I do put on Ultra 2 on Juri.
Oh.
I really want to know. I want to see.
We'll go to your house.
Ultra 2 is still rage-inducing with Hakan.
It doesn't even do that much damage. It's just like, oh, come
Well,
on, man.
I mean, like, it's not like it gets something that combos into, so it gets the raw damage, which is nice.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Right at the very end.
I know.
Thought I could catch him on the way down. Clearly I can't. Yeah, but I'm having trouble buffering it. And that's a me thing, that's not a game thing.
Have I needed to be passed in the lobby?
No, you haven't.
You can just do, like, both punches and then...
Okay, that's good.
It's back. It's back for,
All you have to do is just input the focus attack. And then, like, dash on back.
I don't understand any of the, what are these words that you're
Oh, a
saying,
demon?
Matt?
You have to mash and it'll come out because Street Fighter 4 is just like, yeah, that's yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, I kind of did that.
Yeah, you can do that, but it's incredibly messy.
oh, well, I mean, with your comp.
The only thing clean.
Not good.
Damn it.
Got one more chance.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a grab. Oh, that was a grab. That was a grab. That was a grab. That was a grab. That was a grab.
Oh,
No!
They pretty much have to be in crumple for a demon to work unless it's an anti-air. But anti-air demons are fairly advanced stuff.
So I won 2 matches and
Good
both
job.
against Tom tonight.
What are your Tokido and you have godlike reads?
I can't click ready. There it is.
There we go.
You know who has godlike reads?
I predict there might be lag.
There might be giants.
That's what happened to me my first game.
Oh, that was just bad.
Do anybody here follow Mike Ross? Mike Ross, the face
No.
of Street Fighter. Not really, but
I've
just a
first
cool
time I've
guy.
heard of
Okay, he's a professional
wow.
Honda player. He plays low tier, sort of on purpose, but he just likes the way Honda flows. But he's got probably like the most personality out of anybody in the FGC.
Sounds like he's an approachable person.
He's great.
Dolphin over here.
No. Okay, I just lagged out a bunch there. I guess I get to watch on the stream.
Why does it feel like Dalsum like just moves incredibly slow? No, I mean like even his animation for like his punch is just like whoa whoa.
I was just gonna ask where's Hugo, but
Hugo. Slam dance! Oh wait a minute. Wrong game. That would be great. Sorry I'm late!
Like you saw Q before he was even a character.
Yeah, canonically speaking, that wouldn't even make sense.
That was the evil Craig.
Oh, that was great, but you know what's really funny is the one that plays almost immediately after that, since they had auto player turned on. After you finish a video, is when they do reasons we hate Mega Man. Just like those were so good. Just the first three, it's like Electman stage sucks my dick. Those platforms in Gutsman stage sucks my dick. Those helicopter things from Cutman stage they suck my dick. Just like boom, boom, boom. Evil Craig. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just and then the end of the Street Fighter 1 subscriber I'll rip off your.
Oh no.
Ah,
I have no idea what I just did.
It looks like a human
That is
human
the best
drill bit.
ultra ever.
I should have dashed
Now I
forward.
want to learn how to play the whole.
Just for that super, right? The ultra would have been
What?
Basically.
What?
Oops, I lost.
Zach got kicked out of the party. This is unacceptable.
Go back in the glory and adoration that comes with being the world's
What is going on?
Oh, it didn't automatically send him back in here. That happens.
weird.
Please tell me that you're not like some really good Fuerte player.
Oh, I'm not. I'm picking mostly random right now.
I like Fuerte.
Fuerte is like the one character in this game that just makes me want to like break my nose.
There we go.
I'm not a very good anything character in
Alright, Rey Mysterio.
He's about as tall as Rey Mysterio. I met Rey once at the managers conference in 2005.
I only wanna fight. I just wanna do this.
I was gonna say he's like a foot taller than.
Yeah, no, it's I can't remember what his name.
I think that Fuerte is like shorter
No,
than
I
Sakura.
can't remember what his name is, but he used to do like underground wrestling before his career in the WWE in the New York, New Jersey area, and it was at the managers conference in 2005. And my district manager was like, "Hey, you should go over and say." This is his old stage name, you should go and say that. And it's like, and see if he, what his reaction is, and I do that, it's like, how'd you know that? I haven't had that name in 10 years. It's like, oh, just know things, and, it's like, hey, you don't really, these are $10, because the WWE was there promoting whatever wrestling game they had that year. And it's like, he was selling pictures for them. I'm sure he got a cut of what it was, but he gave me one just because I knew that. I gave it to one of my, which was cool.
Me and my friends actually used to go to the local shows around here, and they sent one of the guys to the which was hilarious.
I ended up giving that picture to one of my part-timers.
Best part was they had him blues.
That's hilarious.
Let me run.
He wants to run. No.
My Sakura doesn't play fair.
I didn't hit attack button once that entire.
Okay, no.
I should have.
Rephrase that. She plays fair. She doesn't play nice.
You can call a.
I've been perfected twice.
Oh,
hey, it's
get
Lady
ready.
again.
Get ready for Juri to
Get
lose.
ready.
He's
Some
overrated.
We gonna see some Juri?
We will soon have her.
Yep, we gonna. Alright, alright. I would play Juri too, but I don't trust myself to do any of her combos with this lag. Usually though, I can get like her fireball cancels into EX pinwheel, it's pretty sick.
I don't know what half those words mean.
The quarterback kick, which I think is pinwheel. Yeah.
Pinwheel kick,
I
send
just
push up.
that.
I push buttons.
Are you ready?
I wasn't set out this nice. I'm happy. I want to leave a couple rounds.
Oh, she's mad. She's seething right now.
Oh, it's,
Like
she's
that.
gonna get a perfect on I feel it.
Oh, she doesn't like losing. She also has like a massive, massive girl crush on Juri. So like anytime she loses, she feels like it's like a personal thing.
Isham playing bad.
This seems very laggy right now.
Yeah, it's on mine too. No.
Is that kill?
Very close.
Oh, she should have used the ultra.
I don't think Kaizen would have hit though.
I was gonna say hers. No, when. I was gonna say once she was in the air, I think she would have had it.
And the battle
Oh my
continues.
god, nice.
Yeah.
By the way, Tom, I didn't say before.
It is a decent anti-air.
Where's that, Woody?
It's a good catch.
I didn't say before.
Oh yeah, seriously, dude, that was amazing. That's a highlight.
Though the only reason I use Kaizen is because I can't use Feng Shui engine properly.
Isn't that basically like all the other like boost moves?
No, Feng Shui is like it makes her able to do chain combos like in Dark Stalkers.
It's basically gonna.
Oh, it's basically the same thing it is like guns and games where it
We're living on a
makes the
pixel.
boost chain.
The Magic Pixel? Alright. I'll just jab all day.
EX dive kick in the ultra?
Beware of my jab.
Dat jab. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. I believe in you.
Oh!
Come on, lady. Come on, lady.
Aw,
Come on, lady.
That could have killed me.
almost.
Jordan.
Almost.
Jordan. Jordan.
No,
Oh.
That chip damage is a thing, remember?
Oh, no.
That's like, that's like the lamest way to win.
It really is.
I'm gonna cry.
She's very composed. She just typed in the chat, "You should have heard me." I can hear somebody screaming all the way from New Jersey right now. Hadouken. Oh, for fuck's sake!
So that's what that was.
You had there were a lot of good opportunities.
You know what? I want to play Hakan. I do. I want to play Hakan. Right now.
Sponsored by Garish and Keeler with Crompton's Old Fashioned Lube. There was a way to avoid that, lady. It's called jumping over it. Or focus cancel.
Are you gonna medium punch me into ultra, aren't you? You're gonna do it.
You're gonna say-
It's gonna be terrible, and I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, all you had to do is super jump into a dive kick and you would have been fine.
You can't jump. How do jump? It
I
still
forgot
hits
how
you?
to jump.
White men can't jump.
Not the EX. The EX won't hit if they jump.
Almost like fly
Super. Super
You
jump.
can't super jump.
can use her.
Chuck C says, remember the time that lady tried to kill half of the Street Fighter lobby? Pepperidge Farm
Here we go.
remembers.
Here we go. Oh.
I love that.
Crap, this guy actually knows like how to play against a Hakan, so...
He knows how to play against everything, because he plays Hakan.
Yeah, he good.
He mainly anyone who uses grapple moves, so he knows exactly how to grapple them.
He is a...
What? That was a reversal ultra. Oh well.
I don't know why, I guess.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
What's you about Ryu? Like, I mean, I don't like facing Ryu either, but...
That's why taking pictures in the background has to have a good word.
Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I know Lazy is playing against Ryu.
That's prejudice against...
He's just annoying. All Ryus online are the same.
That's...
Yeah, exactly.
Hadouken.
No, they do the same block string and then they always do a tick.
Hey Matt, why don't you go ahead and tell them about that wonderful Evo panel you went to at MagFest? Instead of going... Yeah, you did.
I didn't go to that.
Yeah, you did. You totally went...
No, I didn't.
You totally...
I did not go to I did not go to that.
Yeah, you totally went to that instead of the Ego Raptor panel. You were so bad. So why don't you go tell them about those great moves that you learned there? Oh,
Let's do Shoryuken.
so about that Evo panel, Matt.
How did you do that? Yeah!
Oh, good shit.
Sweep?
Okay,
Raw
why would
sweep?
anyone choose to go hell over?
There was the slimmer of hope that they were gonna actually tell you something that was worth knowing, and apparently it was everything that you already know. But pretty much.
That's spam to do. Basically, they might
Hakan can slide under them though.
Wolverine can dunk under the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. He's like 4'11".
Wolverine's puny.
He for some reason was voiced by an Australian in the Pride of the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah, there we go. There we
There
go.
it is.
Oh.
This is gonna suck a lot.
Here I come.
all that.
No.
You're now covered in Santorum.
Will be.
Oh my
Oh, you're
god,
kidding.
are you serious?
I feel like such a scrub. Ugh. I should have seen that coming. Ugh. Terrible.
I bet it all.
You're the best around.
I'm sorry. I've disappointed all of you.
Dude, I felt the same way when I lost to Flame Shoryuken as Abel. I was like, I should have just blocked. I should have just blocked.
Well, usually I'm a lot more patient too,
Tony
but
versus Ibuki again.
I just wanted to get that over with.
But, okay, fine.
I knew who.
Dude, we
Yeah,
did this match so many times. It's like the best matches of the night.
I knew playing Hakan was a mistake.
Dude, you did really good for like never played him before.
That's the thing, though. I have played him, so I feel like
But yeah,
I should have
you still
done.
did like really good. Like
I guess
that just
I landed an
counter
ultra.
really
That's
well.
all I can.
It's like a moral victory when you land an Ultra. You don't even have to win. It's just if you land that, it's like humiliating.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Here we go.
Only with those air dashes.
Dad air dash.
Those air demons that you can combo into. That's right, folks. Oni is actually the only character that can directly combo into a demon.
I don't know how to do it in the air, but I assume that's how you.
It's the same input, just in the air.
No, but I mean, like, I don't know how to compliment.
You can do it off a heavy, like heavy tatsu on the ground, and then you can jump up and do a demon in the air. You have like 2 frames to do it though, so. That kind of tech is probably better reserved for someone like Death.
I don't have a lot of Oni technology. All my Oni stuff is just like huge gimmicks.
Lady, that is totally so bad when taken out of context. She just said, I can't have sex with Juri right now. I just got the carpet cleaned. Take that for what it is.
Yeah, that's not weird. That's not weird at all.
I mean,
Yeah, if you heard, if you follow her on
Hardwood
Twitter,
floors. Yeah, all caps. For fuck's sake, Tom!
Linoleum floor.
Christ on the mic.
How about?
the lady makes a comment,
I thought that
this sounds about normal.
that was only meant to be half sexual.
It wasn't.
Lady, that's the only way I could interpret it. I'm not sorry.
I actually haven't, Tom. I haven't played it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
From the bottle.
Yes, that Fred Fox.
It's a real person. I'm really surprised at that, but as soon as I heard James mention it, I had to, like, see, is that a real guy? But
wait, what?
Yeah.
Fox is real.
That
Oh,
is
Fred
actually
Fox from
somebody's name.
Castlevania. Right.
Isn't Fox like
Crazy
Fox
like
in
a
German?
fox.
Somebody saying things.
Crazy like a fox.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah. Rashouken.
Fucked up.
Did you, Matt?
And the battle continues. Fight!
It.
Tom, I think it needs more EX shots.
I think you're right. Especially right now. Oh, for God's sakes, Matt.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Ultra.
Oh, let me just get raw.
Yeah. That's sucking tech.
Not that time, asshole! I'm just gonna go and duck. That thing flies over my head.
The old man. I wish I was as jacked as that old man.
I want to see that photo. That thing is awesome. Big fan of Fox.
Oh no. You bag of dicks.
He didn't mess up the input, he didn't have Ultra.
Oh. Well, that was just...
Hurry, Ichiban, just whiff it.
Oh.
Temporarily, thank you.
I miss seeing. Oh,
that aren't actually
that's
optional.
nice.
I look over the chat, Woody Man says beer number 2.
Yes, he does.
Who's handy capable?
Handy capable gamer from Mortal Kombat.
Fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
I don't play Mortal Kombat.
Neither do I.
Was never any good at it.
Tom, where are you getting this MK9?
Oh, Flying Glass was gonna send it to me. Gonna try to work that into the rotation. But the thing is, I don't know if it comes with the online pass or not.
This will fly at this location.
Who?
Warner Brothers.
publishes it?
My mic turned off
Might
and
be
I didn't
safe.
hear word you said.
I thought it. Oh, wait, no.
I mean, the only time I ever played Mortal Kombat 9 was at
Not EA, so you should be fine.
Iron Man 2011. And
The only time I've ever played was at a club meeting at Juri.
now, while I'll definitely say it was, it definitely played alright, MK's still really not my thing. It's definitely still better than the older ones, because I kind of went on this thing on Twitter the other night that, like, I couldn't get into Hotline Miami just because of how excessively violent it was, just because, like, that's its main draw. And I was like, it's for the same reason why I really couldn't get into God of War after the first one. It's like, it's just one big set piece of violence after another, and it was pretty much the real reason why I couldn't get into the Mortal Kombat game after that. Now, I will say, MK9 is probably the first real tournament MK fighter that's ever been really done. But at its core, it's still a really violent game, and for some reason it just turns me off.
Yeah. I like Hotline Miami, but I think that was more due to just the weirdness of
I'm okay with weirdness, it was just like the game that...
Why did you...
I didn't play all the way through it.
play
I
all
was
the way
over
through
at
it?
Matt's house, and he was showing me because it's like I'd heard so much about it. It's like, here, just show me what this thing is. And he shows it for me for like a good, like, I don't know, what, 20 minutes, Matt? Oh, he's playing, I forgot. But, one thing I definitely will say is the music is awesome, but it's everything everything else surrounding it just kind of made me go, I kind of like equate it to Manhunt, which I gave.
But it's a puzzle
And at
game,
its core,
though.
Manhunt
It's a
is
puzzle
too,
game.
if you think about it.
But no, I mean, like, you can be, if you think about it, it's not good enough.
Well, I guess, because you have to figure
And at its core, that's what Manhunt is too. I mean, sure, you can go ahead and try to do it any other way, but the game really is a puzzle, and the puzzle solution is stealth. But just, you know, something about a game with your first weapon is a plastic bag. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna dig this.
Yeah.
Which just makes me...
I'm just it's very simple with that. Like anime
game.
stuff that's just like
Good game.
with like anime that just gets on fan service. I don't care how good it is.
I mean, it's like the same thing you can see. Look at the Grand Theft Auto games. After GTA 3, the Rampage missions disappeared.
I've been seeing it everywhere else.
You know, it's just because it moved away from the
Alright,
excessive violence to actual storytelling. Woody Man says in the chat, blood equals fun. I will definitely say that's definitely...
That's the thing, Hotline Miami doesn't get into, like, the story-ish stuff until, like, the very...
I think you should play at... Yeah, there you go.
Dudley.
Whatever you like.
Whatever pleasures your fancy.
Yeah. That's the
That's not Dudley at all.
vomit in my mouth. So much.
What's wrong with that?
I'm really like, alright, so I play like Rushdown style, or not even, I just like, I get in like this habit of like going all in, and Guile is all about making them go all in. So it's just like, I don't know what to do against Guile.
Hit him once.
Don't call on.
don't be a grapple character.
But how do I not go all
Well,
in as evil?
Well, here's what you do,
Don't be a grapple
is...
character. That's
With Guile, you hit him once, and then you try to run out the clock, because everything you do, he can hit you.
I don't know. characters like Guile, you have to cross up a lot, otherwise they'll be able to
Flash
charge
kick!
those, fireballs.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
If you cross him up, it'll ruin his charge.
Oh, no, that's not nice.
It won't ruin, it'll ruin his charge for Sonic, but it won't ruin his charge for,
That's the thing, like, I guess for intermediate and high-level play, a lot of Guiles don't use flash kicks to try to, like, reversal, because they know it's super unsafe.
Yeah, because your blocker miss, there's such a bad recovery time.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
It's like one of the best anti-airs ever. Just come at it like, no. There was a picture of Mario standing off of on a ledge inside of one of the castles from Mario 1. And then right at the bottom of the steps there's a pit of lava. And the other side of the pit there's Guile crouched. And the caption is, "Don't do it." I mean, it's freaking true, because you know, it's, as soon as Mario jumps, flash kick!
I could have gotten out of it.
Maybe the EX might have caught him, but I think the first regular has too much start.
No, yeah, it had to be.
Yeah. Well, you did have leaders.
Yeah, I just.
Feng Shui engine is the better intro for Juri.
Thomas the Feng Shui engine? What is going on in the chat?
What?
Okay.
I see what you did there, lady.
Guile is always a Street Fighter.
I'm good at Remy still.
Guile is.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're like the second best Remy to ours.
Thomas the Tank engine with Juri's Feng Shui engine. Are you?
I'm playing lady.
What?
Hi, lady.
This is, special.
Survival of the fittest.
That's
I feel
actually
like
Remember,
it's gonna be
you
a bad
must
idea,
win
but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Revenge on me.
It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Take on me.
Yeah, this is going to instill a lot of rage if she loses.
I know, but lady needs to win, and I'm.
Oh no.
Alright, lady.
Oh no.
See this?
Oh no.
Lady and.
Oh no, you chose Chun-Li.
Well, how dare you pick Chun?
She
What's
doesn't
wrong with
like
picking
Chun. She has an anti-crush on Chun because of like her giant luscious thighs.
It's a rival
yum.
matchup. It works.
Chun-Li. You carry a picture of.
You were gonna came through the head to look size and yum. So
I'm just gonna go ahead, you know, just, you know, gonna pull a Jared here. You carry a picture of Chun-Li with you? Tell no one.
Tom, I just want you to know that I lost.
You wait. You what?
I lost.
And yet it's so entertaining to watch.
yeah,
Aw, lady, that's not.
you haven't played him against me, so.
What will happen now? Fight!
Hold on, that one's
Chun,
good.
one tip. EX has a shoe is really good. Half circle back kick.
No, is that the axe kick?
Can I ask you a question? She got greedy.
Oh, what was that?
Says yellow, she's
Big punish.
Yeah, punish those.
Finish it out. Finish it. EX is out.
In Justin Wong is just.
Justin Wong.
In before Lady Rage.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, just in Wong it. It's not like you can parry it.
When in doubt, Wong it out.
Oh.
Could have been an ultra.
Yep. Whoop.
There we go.
That took a second to sink in.
What?
Oh.
Ultra. Punish with Ultra.
Good. I was just gonna
Matt,
say,
that took a second to sink in. That's pretty funny.
No. Ultra.
all of my hope.
Like how Woody
Man, that must be a pretty bad matchup for...
I don't know if you're actually
not a bad
fully
matchup for
listening to
Juri,
the
but a
stream,
bad
but
matchup
just
for
remember,
Lady.
one more match, and then you get to have your revenge.
Everybody gets one.
Wow.
Okay, I gotta go.
Full retard.
We'll be back.
Oh, great game, by the way.
By that, I don't think... Oh, hey, no, that wasn't
Chelsea's
my
getting
fault.
his pronouns screwed up.
Oh, don't worry, the rage will be coming in.
Holy crap.
Yeah, because you won't be able to get her revenge.
You gotta play as Chun-Li then. She's the best. I missed her.
Oh, what we're gonna do that in a bit.
I can't move one, stupid.
Good, so I can play as
Yeah,
I can
just
play as
don't-
her.
But just know the instant you use her receiver 3 chat's gonna come on and say, Woody, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, I've fought many people in that
Alright,
series.
I'm back.
So you should probably tweet Chad soon. Just
We'll
say,
go
hey,
we'll go and let them know. We'll see how many people actually migrate from this game to the other.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to go and I don't want to say like, hey,
Oh,
let's get
no.
him in here, then not have a spot in the lobby for him, Nick, or Brian. Then we're switching to third. Woody is taking a new job and he wants to play third strike before he starts work.
I was saying that tomorrow, but
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's cool today. That's my text. My tweet. I said, I want to play Thursday tomorrow because I'm meeting a new
Well,
guy.
you know, depending on how quick I get stuff taken care of, maybe we can do it again. That's a special Saturday one to make up for last week. It didn't happen. Don't.
That'd be nice because this job is gonna be
Can't control it.
Alright, here it
Pulling
comes.
through the chat.
Rock on rage.
Hell hath no wrath like a woman scorned. Oh, she's calling it a night. Oh,
that's
good
right.
night, lady.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Love you long.
Night, lady.
Love you long time.
Yeah, you won one.
Night.
Tom, come on. It's inappropriate.
Curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Who am I playing?
Aw, thank you, lady. See you on the Twitter machine. Have a good night.
You know what? I want to
Don't
play box.
don't call him that.
Why?
Call him Mike Bison. Call him Balrog. Do not call him Boxer. Ugh. I hate it when people.
Yeah.
I really hate it when
Can I
people. It's
come-
like
What, Boxer?
it's
One
not.
dictator?
It's
What
not
happened with that?
Aerith. It's Aerith. It, you know, it's like, oh, for God's sakes, it's called localization. They screwed up. It's what I've been. You know what somebody told me at Magnus? It's not Ryu, it's Rue, and I'm like, shut up. And that's what somebody said. That's the latest.
That's not even.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I grew up saying Ryu for how long, you know? It's like, it's Ryu? I'm like, that's okay, I guess I can dig it, you know? Whoa, hello.
What happened? Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
And I call him clever,
Oh
man.
yeah, you know,
Alright. Okay.
So, the phone
not-
is
I'll-
open quick
I
before it
haven't
runs out
yet.
again.
Mike Bison. I really wish Capcom just said, you know what, F it, and just decided to go with that. And just called them that. Stuck with it. And had George Takei voice M. Bison.
That headbutt. Look how happy Margie is.
He just wants to kill somebody.
Oh, scares me.
He's got weird looking eyes.
Just an actor's name.
He's got his
gonna eat everyone.
shorts hiked way too up. How's he able to move?
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
I want to hear him lose once just so I can hear him say, "My point, money!" Don't disappoint me, Zeos.
Is there a reason he says that? Like, this is
Well,
something
you know, I
wanted
would
out.
assume that he's a prize fighter, so he's fighting for money. You know, based on what his whole career used to be. And that's what one of his lost quotes is. My fight money!
I got it.
Oh, come on.
Balrog is actually the trainer from
What about
Little Max Fight.
And 3, 2,
In
1.
the face!
He is not Doc.
There you go, my fight money! There we go. My night has been made. My night has been made.
I always thought he said my
Oh.
bike money.
Hey!
Bicycle,
I'm like, why do you need a bike?
bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
The look on his face when you did the ultra was like, what are you doing?
Headbutt.
Finish it out with chip.
So yeah, once I begin my new job,
Oh,
prepare not
that's
to hear
too
from me
bad.
for a month.
Can you talk about what it is?
Uh,
Oh, it's too bad.
No, not really.
Is it still with the Department of Education?
It's,
Oh, wow.
nope.
Well then.
It's only part time.
okay.
I do it every year. It's in nuclear stuff. I'll say
It
that.
sounds atomic. Holy
6 days
crap.
a week, 12-hour days. So,
Because the Beastie Boys are
I'm a
rocking
little
this
bit
party
tired.
8 days a week.
if you'd like to get good amount of you have 3 hours.
Clavy Man says it's not Aerith, it's Corpse. Get it right. Actually, if you guys watched your game theory, you would know Sephiroth isn't responsible for her death, Cloud is. Yeah, so
Glad I
go
did
and
know.
watch that. Yeah,
Curious.
blew my mind when I saw that.
To be
That's
honest, I
actually
never
a
cared much
theory.
for 7 as much as the others.
Yeah, 6 is
anyway.
where it's at.
I've only played 1 and
6
9.
is better than
so.
7. My opinion,
Oh,
10 is
oh,
the
oh.
best.
Okay,
I had 6 on GBA, never really did anything with it. I either got rid of it or lost it. I was
okay,
too young
so
to
let me
learn.
ask you this. Sunday dress, Dudley. When does 10 actually start? Because
10 starts about... 10 pretty much...
no,
starts
no,
off
you're
the-
diving for clams. Okay, when does the game start?
Well, that
Seriously, see, this is back when 13 came out. I got my girlfriend that she got about into the part where Hope gets bitch smacked by lightning. and that's when I gave up on the game and returned my copy. And my girlfriend at the time was like, you know what, this makes me want to play 10. So I was like, oh cool, let's see what this game's all about. Maybe I'll finally go and play it. 6 hours into it, I'm like, babe, when does the game start? Diving for clams. What the crap's going on here? Corkscrew blow.
Yeah, the game starts.
Okay, ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh man, 1 in 9.
No way. Orange is where it's at.
Where's your full screen also, Tom?
Oh crap.
That's not gonna work.
That will work.
You gotta be fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Did anybody watch? Did anybody stick around for the very end of the 24-hour stream last week? Where they were playing Sonic the Hedgehog, where they just kept. They were just like, it was just Ben and Nick saying, "I gotta go fast. You stopped your fast. You need faster." So everybody in the chat send me your fast. It was just like, you stopped your fast. Oh god, oh god, it was freaking, it was epic.
Oh! Don't look bad.
Oh, corkscrew blown.
Corkscrew!
Excessively dramatic.
And the winner is
Landing.
I got killed by a pinwheel.
My bike money.
Got mad up.
That was great.
and the winner is
Bike
Neapolitan Dopamine.
No, it's
It's
bike money
bike.
now. I've played
Domino,
it.
the reason why I haven't finished Super Mario RPG is because of Kanan's work schedule. I don't like to start a game with one co-commer and end it with another unless if it's race to the finish.
Hey, I haven't finished.
Oh, I've beaten it before, like
I have
back
an
in like
emulator
when
of
it
it,
came
but I
out,
can't.
but I was playing it on the stream.
I have the emulator of my computer of like.
Maybe it's just because the emulator's telling you shouldn't be using it.
I don't have money for this game, so
Again.
I still want to experience all. I started with many. I skipped.
Oh,
like
that's
half of
criminal.
it. I have
No.
all of my games have disappeared. The only ones that remain are Tetris Attack and the
Oh,
Lion
you
King
know,
for some reason.
Lion King is pretty good.
Lion King's fun.
And I'm honestly about to say, like, if I could find the poster to do it, I would send Lion King there. And
You know, it's the thing about, you know, the Lion King. It was made by EA Redwood Shores, the same guys that did Command and Conquer.
I like that. I remember hating the game. 'Cause
Oh, it's
difficult.
stupid hard,
I played it a lot.
and you don't even get any real attacks until you grow
Yeah,
up. You get to like your RAR, which wasn't really that good, and you just stomp on everything else. It's like, God, this is, yeah,
Jump on
chameleons and
chameleon.
eat bugs. Oh,
like every time I like when I go down my basement, it's just like lions.
Oh.
Like I just.
oh yeah. Hey, I'm Grump.
But no, the weirdest thing though with my Super Nintendo is I've got Tetris Attack, I've got that, I have the controller, I have the adapter, and I have the thing for the TV. I have no idea where the
What
physical
the
Super
devil?
Nintendo is.
Someone robbed you.
The box of the Super Nintendo is gone.
Poke.
Don't know where.
What the devil?
I've never played Super Nintendo or before.
It's just I don't know where my 64 games are because
Poke.
you couldn't get them in. I could have heard my Super Nintendo, so I don't know where F-Zero is, Super Mario World, all that. I honestly don't remember buying a Super Nintendo.
Well, it's kind of like when I. Well,
That's
it's kind of like when I first moved into the first house I ever rented. I'm unpacking and I find a Dreamcast that I have absolutely no memory of getting. and it's just there, and I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't have any games. I was just like, what do I do? So I go and I call up my assistant Adam, who's working at the store, because back then, you know, we had stopped carrying Dreamcast games at GameStop, so there wasn't any place to go, and we didn't know about East Starland yet. So I call up Adam and said, Adam, I found a Dreamcast, what do I do? And he says, you play games on it, gosh! And he just hangs up. Because Napoleon Dynamite had just come out in theaters, so...
Sounds about right.
Good game.
A little louder, Matt.
Chain
Chomp.
good at learning.
Did you... Wordman, did you just say chain chomp yomp? Andre the Black Nerd!
Yep. I like
Very
Andre.
much so.
He's entertaining. I just started watching his stuff fairly recently.
Yeah, and the only one that I don't necessarily agree with is the one that he did about Pokemon. But everything else, like especially the one where they did about Nintendo and E3, yeah, that was some funny stuff.
I'm still catching up on so much bull.
Oh, Cammy. Who's playing
I need to
Cammy?
work my way up to the
Alright,
newer
just
stuff.
to be fair, I haven't played Cammy in the stream game. I just want Cammy.
Yeah, to really...
So,
Okay, but Cammy is top tier.
I
You know, she's the best character in the game, you know that.
I think Faye's better.
I don't...
No.
You know what's really funny? I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Cammy, she's the best character in this game.
Yeah, she won Apex, or... Yeah, she won Apex. Either her or Seth. Seth isn't good, Seth is cheap.
No, Seth is good. He's like the second best.
Because he's cheap.
Not to be making fun of Lady because she's not here, but she didn't know Makoto was a girl until recently.
No, I can do that. That just depends on, since 4 is obvious. Pass.
Well, nobody other wears a shirt under their gi. I thought that was the dead giveaway. Well, yeah, I was gonna say she's got some sway. Like right there, for example.
Looks like.
That's dead, right?
Oh, right to the
Hey,
I love how every...
I like how regardless of what you have her set to, she says that.
Nope.
Get hype. Right.
That chip damage. That's all
Right in the
actually
box.
okay, that.
I didn't know he actually had that much.
Oh yeah. No, it does a ton of chip. Makoto is basically all about chip and stuff.
I used to play Makoto a lot more.
Chuck Z says Makoto's scarf evolved from Sakura's necklace. A neckerchief. And then Rose's scarf evolved from Makoto's neck scarf. The ShamWow Doom, yeah.
ShamWow? Nobody ever uses it though. Like, I mean, Rose's Ultra 1.
Did you see
What
that?
is Ultra 1?
Illusion Spark, the one where she zaps you.
Oh, everyone just uses the thing that they had across Mega Man.
Satellite.
Essentially, yeah. The name is completely escaping me.
Were you singing?
No, never. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Nope.
You don't know Eurovision?
I seriously don't. I just know that one thing because it was on freaking DC 101 every 15 minutes back when I listened to radio. Like, you want to talk about something?
Why don't you anymore?
There was one independent station called 99.1 WHFS, and it shut down back in like 2005. It literally was 11:59 a.m. A rock station, and then 12 p.m. it became salsa. So they literally did a format flip in the middle of the day, and people freaked out because it was the last top 40 station on the East Coast. And after that, it's all pre-programmed nonsense. Same, you can literally set your clock to the same song being played every 3 hours. It's just terrible. So, if anybody wants to know how monotony can kill an industry, look at what happened to radio. No, Clavy man, what did they say?
Now we're seeing some Microsoft.
Domino says, who the fuck plays Honda? Well, apparently Woody Man does. He's
Mike Ross
doing a wall, Cardi. 100 paint slap to your face. Oh no. Who doesn't?
If I was in the corner, I could have struggled after that.
You know, it was amazing when Hyper Fighting came out and Honda ceased to be a slow character. People freaked out.
He was awesome in that.
Yeah, that's like when
I only ever played the
Champion
first
Edition.
Street Fighter 2.
No, just Street Fighter 2. Yeah, that was.
Just the World War. Yeah.
There was one pizzeria, and like all arcades, this pizzeria is no more because mom and pop pizza shops were like dead too. They had the original World Warrior machine in the back, and that had been there since that place had been open in the 80s. So that was one of their first arcade machines they got, along with a bunch of pinball tables. And I hope somebody bought it because that's a piece of history. They had that and Le Mans Racer.
Oh, that's a lot safer than I thought.
T-Hawk is as annoying as hell in Super Street Fighter 2. Dude, he's even worse in Turbo. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, you kill. T-Hawk is a mess. Okay, there was World Warrior, Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, Turbo, the new Challengers, and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, so that's 6.
If you count
Oh, yeah.
Did I have like person and stuff? Like this does?
Super Turbo HD. Capcom had it at Street Fighter 25.
Yeah, we should.
It's the only one I haven't played really, but
I'm actually getting kind of tired of that. And
Oh, oh.
Chuck Z, it's funny that you mentioned that. Chuck Z says, lol, and kids complain about the needless re-releases these days. God, we're old. You know what, I actually remember Nintendo Power actually saying when the Super Street Fighter 2 came out, the new challengers, they said, the 3 new characters are nice, but are the audience gonna have the money to dole out for another version?
Ultra. I tried like 3 times there. I'm horrible for
Did you really think you win? Wow, what a jerk.
Tom, what were the 3 people they added with that version?
Wait, what was the question?
What were the 3 people they added?
I know Craig's really partial to hyper fighting, but I like Turbo. just because it had the ability to adjust the speed, and it also had the ability to play as the boss characters. When Super 2 came out, they really hadn't balanced Fei Long or T-Hawk, so they were kind of throwaways. Cammy really stood out as being the best. Also, I still love her 3 frames of animation for her suplex. It's the most morally crushing thing of all time. Oh, nobody tweets a lady that somebody else is using Juri, because that wouldn't be funny. I know.
Well, she's not. I figured it'd be okay since she's not here.
This is a...
Besides, I'm turning to prove that I can
Holy
play
crap!
Juri.
This isn't getting highlighted. Chucksy says his favorite is Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold. You know why? Because that's Sakura in it. That's why it's good.
Yeah, Alpha 2 Gold had really good music too.
Did any of you fill out that super long survey that Capcom was asking everybody to do like a couple of weeks ago? Yeah. Okay. One of them was.
I basically just put.
Well, it was. They were like asking like, what would you like to see come back? And I'm like, and you know, give us a reason why you'd like to. I said, would you like to see the Alpha series?
Capcom
Yeah, that's what I
versus
definitely put down there. It's like you could totally give it the treatment for that. And since they like,
Yeah, we need CBS 3.
well, here's the
I wanna see
thing.
Yaku come back.
SNK's kind of fallen into obscurity, so that kind of makes me wonder if they would even do that, because if you look at Marvel vs. Capcom 3,
KOF 13.
it is, but I just don't see the following for it outside of EVO.
Motherfucker.
But that's because the scene for it is in North America. Southeast Asia is where the Southeast Asia is where the KOF scene is. That and Mexico.
Gotcha. I'll have to go and check that stuff out. Now, the only thing is, like, using Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as an example, Capcom really doesn't seem to be into doing a fighter unless if it has something that's relevant to them or has something to gain. So,
That's true. Why was
well, yeah, because I
Firebrand
was thinking, like, well, unless if they're gonna go ahead and, like, right, but unless if they're gonna relaunch.
I know why it's in there, Capcom-wise, but why?
Right. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out is did they put him in there because he was a background character and people were upset about that from the first one, or is it because they're planning on releasing a new one or something like that? You know, that's the kind of the stuff.
No, if anything, would be like.
Yeah, it'd be a digital release. That's what they did with Bionic Commando. Unfortunately, the home console.
That's what I imagine.
Well,
might
actually,
happen.
they had a Strider game in the works. What was it called? The people that did Bionic Commando Rearmed, like Grin, was working on it until they got shut down. But
Bad. How many companies have gone?
oh,
under
dude,
in the last
if
2
you
years?
the last two's bad, but if you want to look at the last 5, it's depressing as hell. Whoops.
Pandemic.
Shit.
Pandemic's probably
Oh, that one was sad. It was a tragedy.
just because now
There's no
not
mercenaries, there's no the Saboteur, no Battlefront.
Oh, the match. I didn't know that was still running on PC.
I see. Outside of Saints Row, which is being developed by Volition under another company now, I mean.
No, they got by,
Yeah, I think so.
no. People that have deep silver.
Vigil Entertainment, yeah, man.
No one bought that.
That surprises me.
No, I think someone
Oh, the studio's gone. It's Platinum that's interested in buying the IP. I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't mind that actually.
I'm sure. I'm sure someone will pick up a Platinum holder that at least pick up a game.
They don't have a North American studio, so why not establish themselves with it? Oh, lag. What is this? Upskirt.
No,
Oh wow.
that same lag caused me to drop mine as well.
I was blocking! Not enough frames.
Alright, bye, come on.
Yeah, whatever.
Chip down the one that got you there.
Alright. Gentlemen, do we want to switch to Third Strike?
Ball or a hug.
Alright, cool deal.
Sure.
I'm gonna go and back out.
Alright then.
Switch.